Hi everybody and welcome to the Wild Ginger Running monthly competition. Today is the end of August already and we have £463 worth of trail and ultra running goodies to give away. So first of all, I'm going to tell you how to enter the competition. To enter the competition, you must be a Wild Ginger Running patron. It's very simple. You go to patreon.com/wildgingerrunning and you sign up to support the channel. So it starts at £5 and it's £5 a month and you get to be in with an automatic chance to win all these amazing goodies every single month. You don't have to do anything. Your name is already in the hat. There's other stuff as well, like being in our exclusive Facebook group. I'm going to read out a few Facebook shout outs in a minute, and I am going to share with you some discounts as well. There's patron discounts as well. They're all on the website. Let me know if you can't find them or if any of them don't work and I can chase them up for you. And what other patron things? Oh yes, other patron things. You get sort of this like behind the scenes view of Wild Ginger Running. So when I edit one of my race films, first of all you have to do a really long edit of like just everything, all the good clips out of all of your footage that you've shot. I tend to shoot a lot. So on the Lakeland 50 that I've just done, I've just posted up a patron only film, which is like the first edit, so you see like the whole of it. Everybody else, the public version will just be like 10 minutes long, so you get to see a longer version of those kind of things. Fab. Oh cool, we've got loads of people watching live. This is amazing. Hopefully somebody who's watching live will win. I always love it when that happens. So let's say hi to everybody before we go through what's been happening in the Facebook group and who has been and what prizes we have today. So we've got Tony. Hi Tony, how are you doing? Leon. Hi Leon, how are you? Lloyd's meeting has got cancelled so you can watch live for a change. Welcome Lloyd, lovely to see you. Jade B is here as well. Hi Jade, morning. Yes, a bit early this morning. I've got to catch a train to Sheffield at 1 and then I'm going to the Lake District with my mad friend Sarah and we are going to do a little bit of running, a little bit of swimming, and I'm not taking the GoPro. It hurts not to take the GoPro, but I have got far too much work on. I haven't even finished editing the Lakeland 50 yet. I really need to crack on with that, and I've got loads of other review films that I really need to get out, so I'm banning myself from taking any GoPro footage. Might take a little video just for you patrons though. We're doing some bits of the Frog Graham Round. I don't know if you remember this winter we were talking to Natalie Hawkrig, who is the women's record holder on the summer and winter Frog Graham Round, so we're just going to see what that's like and just do like a little parts of it. We've got some more people joining. Lisa, hi Lisa, how are you doing? And Peter has got his fingers crossed for the headphones. You're in the draw, Peter. Don't worry. Yeah, keep your fingers crossed for any of these prizes. Oh, Andrea's here as well. Oh, fantastic. Oh, maybe I should do some more at various times so that other people can join. Fantastic to see you all here today. So we've got a few shout outs to do. If you ever don't want me to mention you in the Facebook group, then do let me know, because just I don't want to be if anyone's in hiding or anything like that, then or just is a bit shy, then do let me know. I've just got a few shout outs. Maria Knutson ran to work today. Congratulations to you. She had her porridge oats last night, so that sounds like a good shout, and she accidentally wore 4 different shades of red, but I've seen the picture of you, Maria, and it looks great. So if you are not already a patron, get involved on Patreon to access the Facebook group to see all this fun stuff going on. And thank you to Severine as well for showing us all how beautiful the Alps is over the past month. So she's been sharing some really beautiful pictures in the patron groups, so take a look at those. Just recently, Mick has completed his local race, the Jersey Round the Rock Ultra. It looks amazing. I really want to do it. It looks really good on Strava as well, because the Strava route's all the way around the edge of the island. It's about 48 miles, beaches, coastal pass. It looks absolutely amazing. And kudos for Mick for coming 7th male and 9th overall. So well done, Mick. Oh, it was during Storm Antony with 60-mile-an-hour winds as well. So even more kudos to you. Congratulations to Rachel Harold, new patron, who has done 6 miles up and down the Long Mynd in Shropshire. We're super proud of her overcoming agoraphobia and OCD, so this has given her a really massive confidence boost. Way to go, Rachel. Keep up this brilliant work. Absolutely fantastic. I hope you're listening live today as well so that we can congratulate you. Commiserations to Sharon, who didn't quite manage her first 110k in Wales this month. She's been building up to ultra distances. She gave it a great shot, trained really well, but sometimes it just takes a few goes to get to complete these long things. So I've DNF'd a fair few times now. It's not nice, but if you can take those positive learning experiences from this, Sharon, you will nail it next time for sure. So amazing for giving it a go, and you will be back out there, I'm sure. We need to say a get well soon to Tadeusz, who has been in hospital. How did I miss that? I went on 1 week off this month and I missed everything. He's been in hospital with irregular heartbeat being checked out. So we are all thinking of you, Tadeusz, and wishing you a speedy recovery, back to walking and then running very soon. We're here with you, buddy. So keep us posted on that. And I've just had a live comment as well. Leon has sprained his back. Oh no, oh god. So Leon has sprained his back just as he has started working in the Lake District. So this is really frustrating because he hasn't been able to explore some routes yet. You'll be back soon. Yes, just rest it up and don't come back too soon. I think, yeah, it just must be so tempting to get out there as soon as you can, but try to relax, and the mountains will always be there, Leon. So get well soon to you as well. So a couple more bits of news. Conleth's niece, Ellie Berry, has set a new Irish mountain record. She has summited all 275 summits on the Vandeleur Lynams list. And these are mountains of 600 metres or over with a prominence of 15 metres. So that means 15 metres higher than surrounding peaks. So she ran and hiked 1,000 kilometres with 68,333 metres of ascent, which is like doing Everest every week. She did that in 50 days, 5 hours and 45 minutes. So that is absolutely incredible. You are related to mountain running royalty, Conleth, obviously. And Kath Evans has been wrecking the Pembrokeshire Coast path, and the pictures look gorgeous. So thank you so much for sharing those in the group, Kath. Keep your pictures coming in if you've been running in a beautiful place or not running in a beautiful place, or doing something really boring like hill reps, or I actually really like hill reps, and strength work. If you've been doing that, if you've been putting that off and then you just decided to get it done, tell us in the group. Tell us if you're feeling, if you've got an injury or you've had an illness and it's set you back. Tell us if you've just achieved a really good goal, like a good race time or something that's really really special to you. So yeah, tell us everything, because everybody gets celebrated in the patrons Facebook group. And if that hasn't encouraged you to join, then I don't know what has. Also, I remember mentioning last month that I'm sending buffs to Got Wild Ginger running buffs for, if you're a certain tier of patron, you get one after 3 months. So I said I was sending them to Stephen Hopkins, Thuri in Iceland, and Maria Knutson. I forgot to do that, so I will be doing that today when I finish this broadcast. So sorry about that. I will be sending those today. A couple more live comments. Alex is out on a rainy dog walk, and we'll watch this back later. Hi Alex, good luck in the competition. And Trail Running Phil is just commenting on the Pembroke coast. It is stunning. Yes, I know. Yeah, we went there for our honeymoon and did some jumping into the water there called coast steering, which was really, really fun. Okay, so on with the competition today. We have in the August competition up for winning today is a Lakeland Trails race place worth up to £52. So there's a nice picture of people running along looking super happy. I'm not sure if one of those people isn't my friend Lisa, but having looked at that, but I don't know. She's wearing a hat. I'm not sure. Okay, so here's the Lakeland Trails logo to just pop up there. We also have some Maurten Gels. Now, they have just made a 160 gel. I don't have a picture of it because it is so new. I've put the 100 up there. But they have made a new 160 gel. It came out on the 18th of August, so probably there is a picture now on the internet. So sorry, Maurten, I haven't got that, and I don't want to do it live now. Yeah, everyone can see. That is the 100 gel. This prize is for 2 boxes of the new Maurten 160 gel. Basically, it's a bigger version. Do you know what? I have actually got one in my drawer. I will just get it. There we go. There we go. Here is the Gel 160. So it's just a bit longer and a bit bigger than the Gel 100. Just means that you're carrying more in one sachet. And the great thing about this is it's kind of like a jelly rather than a gel. So if you open it and eat, like say, a couple of mouthfuls and keep half, it's not as sticky as the other gels. You can just roll it over and it won't just come out. It's more viscous and jelly, because I really like them. Now the £50. My screen just froze, so I'm just going to repeat that in case it didn't come across. We have the biggie is Oladance Earbuds, which is £150 worth of Oladance Earbuds. Where are they? They are here, and I have just reviewed them actually. I'll try and remember to put a link up top left just here to my review of those. I reviewed those along with the Clear Arc Sport 2s, which got one last month, and I also compared them to my Shocks Open Run Pros. So have a watch of that video and see what the difference is. These are open ear headphones. The music quality is really, really good, but they don't have quite the same allowance for listening to outside noise as the bone conduction headphones. So you can just see more details about those in that review there. So somebody's going to win those. Then we have got £120 worth of Voom products. So we've got a mixed box of pocket rockets, a mixed box of power bars, 10 fusion fuel sachets, 10 hydrate sachets, 3 rapid recovery sachets, and a Voom bottle and shaker. So a really great prize there from Voom. Met them at the UTS. They were sampling their products there, and my favourite of their products was this recovery bar that they had, which was like a sort of a recovery fudge. It was really delicious. So maybe after we've won this prize, I could contact them again and get them to put some of that recovery fudge in a prize for someone. Okay, and then the last prize that we've got this month is from Sidas. So I've been wearing Sidas socks and insoles quite a bit lately. I've been sort of recommending them really. I'm wearing them now. I'm wearing some Sidas socks just now. I find them really, really comfy. They've got a grippy band around the sort of the ankle area so that they don't slip around in your shoe. And I've been using the insoles because sometimes I just find that shoes are a little bit too high volume for me. So they sort of pad them out a little bit and they just give them a little bit extra sort of protection, comfort, and a little bit more stiffness as well. So I've been using the insoles for that reason, and I completed the Lakeland 50 with 0 blisters using that setup, so I am very, very pleased with that. So we're gonna draw the competition now. We'll just say a quick hi to Tracy, who's just joined. Hello Tracy, lovely to hear from you. Right, so let's start with the Lakeland Trails race place. Let's do the thing. Bing! I'll make the noise just in case you can't hear the noise. Okay, it has landed on none other than Scott Bartlett. So congratulations, Scott. You will be being hooked up with the lady from the Lakeland Trails, and you will be able to choose the race of your choice. It's they're doing a sustainability drive this year, so I think if you book 5 races, you get 1 free. It's their 20th year, so that's good. Oh, great. Peter says you got the noise this time. Ah, excellent. That's great. It's just me pressing the space bar to set the thing rolling. Okay, next prize. Okay, it's the Maurten Gels. Who's winning this? It is Sharon Houston. Sharon, you have won the gels. Congratulations. I will be sending an email to them and they will be coming to you shortly. Let's get to the next prize. Bing. Oladance Earbuds is gonna be none other than Paul Jones. Oh, and no one listening live has won yet. Sometimes there's like 4 people listening live that win, and I really like that. Okay, so the Oladance Earbuds have gone. Oh, sorry, was it Peter who wanted to win them? Oh, I'm so sorry, Peter. Better luck next time. And then we've got the Voom. Let's see who's won the Voom. Bing. Okie dokie, we have a Duncan Reed who has won the Vooms. That's £120 worth of Voom on its way to you, Duncan. And then we have the Sidas. The Sidas socks and insoles combos were £76. Oh, actually, there's a whole list of stuff here. 2 pairs of Trail Protect socks, 1 cedar wood dryer bag. Those are the dryer bags that you put in the shoe to make them dry quickly so that they don't go all ponky. And 2 anti-friction creams and 2 recovery gel creams. I've been using those. Oh, I've got one here that I've been using after the Lakeland 50. Really nice. It smells so minty and gorgeous. I'm going to smell it now. It's like toothpaste for your legs. Really selling it there. No, it's not like toothpaste for your legs. It smells beautiful, minty and gorgeous, and it really makes your legs feel fresh. So who's going to win this? Who's going to win the prize goodie bag from Sidas? Bing! Oh, very lucky if your name's Paul this month. Paul Linford has won the Sidas prize worth £76. Congratulations to everybody who's won. If you haven't won, do not despair. We have a new set of prizes every month. You're gonna win something at some point. If you're a patron for a year, you will win something. I am sure of it. And if you don't, then message me and I'll send you some kind of special prize. I do note down what everybody wins, so I have got a note of it. So if you have won something, and so no fibbing, but if you haven't won something after a year, then let me know and I will send you something from my gear cupboard. So you are always going to win a prize. Okay, so it's definitely worth being a patron. Sign up at patreon.com/wildgingerrunning. So what's in the prize bag for September? So, John's here. Hi, John. How are you doing? Glad to have you here, John. It's great to have you listening. So September 2023, we have £307 worth of prizes. We have the Lakeland Trails race place, as usual. We have in one of those every single month. And we have some lovely chocolate from 18 Noir Ultra. We have the mini bars worth £30. So we do have a discount code with 18 Noir Ultra. If you go in the film description after I finish this, I'll be updating the competition description and the podcast show notes, and there is a link that you can click on and you can get 20% off this yummy chocolate. So yes, have a look there for the discount if you don't win these. And so these are handcrafted from the highest quality dark chocolate. They've got 80% cocoa content, which makes them a superfood because they've got a high cocoa concentration, which helps with physical fitness, promotes muscle recovery, and enhances brain neurotransmitters such as dopamine and serotonin. This chocolate will leave you feeling both physically vibrant and mentally uplifted. And you know what? I can vouch for that. When I'm having a little bit of a slow day, I take one of these bars. I've got a stash just behind me there. I take one of these bars, and honestly, they really perk you up and they make me feel euphoric. I can't take these bars. I can't eat them beyond about 3 o'clock in the afternoon because they just energize me so much that I can't sleep. So yes, just if you win this, just make sure you don't eat this in the evening. It's very tempting to eat chocolate like after dinner, isn't it? But don't eat these ones because you need to eat these ones in the morning because they're so energetic. Then the next prize is not totally certain, but I've just put a picture together anyway. It's a bundle from Ultimate Performance. It's a Light Yourself Up bundle worth £50. So we will be sending you a combination of some of these items, possibly like one or two of them, or like some different items. So the picture's just an example, it's not the real thing. But basically we're gonna make a bundle for you, light yourself up with a surprise selection of bright and reflective goodies from Ultimate Performance, from Lumo vests to safety lights and a combination of both. Be safe, be seen this winter with Ultimate Performance, because yes, it is getting darker. Thank goodness. It's great if you've got children and you want them to go to sleep. All right, bring on the winter. Next prize is a super cool prize. It is a pair of Silva running poles. I've just managed to put that over the Lakeland Trails picture. Let me just put that back there. Lakeland Trails there. There we go. Right, so these are Silva's new trail running poles, and I have actually been running in these. I don't know if you follow me on Strava, you'll be able to see a picture of these on my long run on Sunday. I used them. They've got a special, you can see top right in the YouTube screen there. I've just put them up. They've got a special glove which unhooks, a bit like Lecky poles. So Silva is sort of moving towards that Lecky pole area. They're really light. They're 350 grams per pair. They're made of carbon. They're really top quality carbon. They fold down into 3 sections, and they're available in 2 types. So you can win either the variable length ones where you can adjust them to go longer and shorter, or the fixed lengths if you know what length pole you need. So yeah, they're really good poles. I really like how lightweight they are, and the quick release gloves are really interesting as well. It's a really interesting competitor to Lecky, so I'll be asking Lecky for a pair of poles too in the upcoming months so that I can do a bit of a comparison for you guys. Okay. Oh my goodness, Brad Rush is here. It's 3 a.m. Hi Brad, how are you doing? Did you get your prize from last month? Hope it's managed to get its way all the way to Canada yet. Oh, and John Airy said it's his birthday next month, so no pressure. Oh, okay. And Peter has been very kind. Claire is right. I think I won a head torch in my first month of being on Patreon, so it's worth the money. Yes, that head torch was worth £160, wasn't it, Peter? Wow, you're probably made more than you've paid. Who knows? You could actually win more than you pay in. Oh yes, and Peter says big shout out to Carol Sabet for his insane FKT. So he did. So you've been posting about this, haven't you, on the Facebook group? Let me just get the details up there, because he's done this insane FKT. Let's just get the full details up there. He's not a patron, so I shouldn't really be giving him a shout out, but let's just see what he's done. Oh, why is it so far down? Let's search in the group. Carol. Okay, 46 days, 12 hours and 56-minute Pacific Coast Trail is a supported FKT. Wow, that sounds absolutely amazing. And the only thing that people are complaining about is that he took a section of trail that's been closed for years, which is a conservation area for an endangered frog. So hopefully he's going to be doing some trail work or donating some money for the endangered frog. So big shout out to him. Fab. And Brad Rush got his prize, so that's good. He says thanks. And also Tony says, shall we talk about the Camper Tribe win now? Best prize ever and so worth being a patron. Yes, oh my goodness, Tony Reeves won the Camper Tribe camper van for a whole weekend, and that was worth about £200. So yes, yeah, it is worth being a patron. Sometimes you win books, which are not worth as much. Sometimes you win running poles, which are worth over £100. So the last prize that we are going to get to in the September competition is a head torch. It is a head torch from Biolite. It is worth £50. It's the Biolite Headlamp 200, and it is a headlamp so comfortable you will forget you are wearing it. And I want feedback on that, people, whoever wins this. This headlamp delivers excellent fit, versatile lighting modes, and USB chargeability, so you can leave the disposable batteries behind. It only weighs 50 grams, very, very light, and its maximum output is 200 lumens, which is kind of just right for trail running. It's got white light, dim, and red and dim, white strobe, red strobe, and it tilts, obviously, and you get 40 hours on the low setting and 3 hours on that high setting of 200 lumens. So that sounds like a great one for like 1 to 3 hours running in the winter, as it comes around this winter. And you recharge it via micro USB, so really easy to recharge. So those are all the prizes for this month coming. Yay! So if you would like to become a patron and you aren't already, then do just go onto patreon.com/wildgingerrunning, and you will find all the details there. Yeah, and thank you very much, people who are patrons. I really do appreciate it. I know there's a cost of living prices. I know energy prices are through the roof. I know that all of the bills are going up and our wages are all going down, if anything. So I really do appreciate everybody who remains a patron. It means a lot to me, and it's really fab creating content for this channel. Coming up on the channel, we have next week, we have a really interesting chat with a lady called Fran from a company called Kit Squad. Now that is a company who take your donations of old used kit, and she disseminates them amongst people who are from disadvantaged backgrounds so that they can get into hiking, outdoor sports, and she's trying to get more into trail and ultra running, so maybe we can help her with that. I am trying to get my Lakeland 50 film finished. That is going to be a major project for next week, so bear with me, that is coming out. But if you want to watch the unedited, well, sort of edited version, warts and all, you can do on the patron only. It's in the Facebook group, so you'll have to sign up. And then the following week, we've got a chat with Tim from Soar Running, as in SOAR, not SORE, because that wouldn't be good. So I've been using his running shorts, their running shorts, absolutely raving about them. Don't wear anything else at the moment. And I've sort of set up a bit of a collaboration with them to produce a few films with them sponsoring it. And I'm going to be interviewing Tim about, he's the owner and the founder of the company, about because I really wanted to know why they're so expensive. And the reason is because the brand is really into sustainability and environmental concerns. So we're going to talk to Tim more about that and find out just why everything's so expensive. And we're going to get a 15% discount. Yay! So stay tuned for that. Cool. Okay, Tadeusz is here. Oh, get well soon, Tadeusz. We did a shout out for you. We did a recovery shout out. Hope that you're feeling well, and it's great that you're joining us here today. So watch it back for your shout out. And Andrea says, even I can win on here. The Harrier pulls are great. Oh, and I want that headlamp. Yes, well, you might win again. You never know when you might win again, Andrea. So keep being patrons, everybody, because you might just win. Other things you can do if you don't want to be a patron is buy a buff on my shop, which is wildgingerrunning.co.uk/shop. You can buy a buff, buy a t-shirt, and my book. The book is called The Ultimate Trail Running Handbook, and it is this one here. So if you haven't got it already, most patrons have already got it, I would have thought. But if you haven't already got it, that is a nice way to support Wild Ginger Running YouTube channel without having to become a patron. Cool, so it's been lovely chatting to you all today. Thank you so much for listening. I will be back next month. I'll be back next week with a live chat. I'll be back next month to do the next competition, so don't worry if you've not won. You will definitely win at some point. And if you haven't won over the whole of the year, let me know and I'll send you something, a dear little backhander. Cool, okay, thanks everybody, and I will see you soon. Have a great week, bye.